Oh, 1981. The hostages were freed, we wanted our MTV, and the Rubik's Cube was a need. And America was apparently watching anything but these shows. Look, I did the bottom 5 of 1981 already, but I am back with 10 that are probably even worse. Mostly one-season shows that never saw the light of year 2. Today I'm counting down 10 bottom-rated Nielsen one-year wonder TV shows of the 1981-1982 season. And the wonder here means wonder why. I can explain. Paul here, actor and former radio host. And these are strange. Oh, and one strangely good one, too. But let's jump right in. Number 10, One of the Boys. No, it wasn't about some hot chick dressed as a guy who plays football. It was college kids, boys, getting a new roommate, who happens to be one of them's grandfather. Mickey Rooney, Nathan Langworth, and Dana Carvey with a mop top. The opening had some slick animation. Great cast, and another Scatman Carruthers sighting. I had no idea he was on TV so much in the 80s. And it had scenes like this.
What have they got you in here for?
Assault with a deadly weapon.
But you didn't do it, did you?
Yeah, I did.
It's nice to meet an honest fella in a place like this. What did they grab you in here for?
Second-degree murder.
Would you like to talk about it? Yeah, would you like to get it off your chest? Just forget I ask any questions.
Listen, I'm telling you that Reagan was an actor before he became president.
Boys, I'm so glad both of you were here.
Mrs. Green, you're looking rather frazzled. What is it? Yeah, is anything wrong?
Yeah. Bernard, you tell him.
Adam,
He and your grandfather were here playing cards.
And then when they...
Tell him about the policeman.
What policeman? What policeman?
The one who came here looking for your grandfather.
A policeman came to the door?
Don't interrupt. Bernard, go ahead.
And then when they get...
And tell him about how he took him away in handcuffs.
And then...
Handcuffs? Gramps?
That's the reason I wanted Bernard to tell you. I didn't have the heart to do it.
Ran 13 episodes. Number 9, Maggie. Is the everyday lives of housewife Maggie Weston and her family who lived in Dayton, Ohio. Maybe. Miriam Flynn, Cousin Eddie's wife, played Maggie. Now, in this scene, she's talking about her husband quitting his teaching job to become a computer salesman.
Len says after he changes jobs, he doesn't want to see one original piece of furniture in that house.
Are you sure that he's really serious about this career move?
Pretty sure.
So what about you, Maggie? Are you going to play this like Jane Fonda or Donna Reed?
What are you talking about?
Oh, well, Jane Fonda would say...
You can't do this, Len. You can't let those kids down. Not now, Len.
And Donna Reed would say, yes, dear.
Well, I don't know. Len seems to want to make the change. I just hope all my complaints about the house didn't shove him in that direction.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. Men never listen to their wives.
That's right. Forget about it, Donna.
You see Doris Roberts there. She was in Christmas Vacation with Miriam Flynn. It ran 8 episodes. Number 8, McClain's Law. Not McClain Stevenson. James Arness plays ex-cop Jim McClain, who retired to work on boats, but decides to become a detective when his friend is killed. Yeah, here's a quick Casey Kasem voiced promo.
Then, when a playboy is killed, his widow fingers Jim's friend for murder on McClain's Law Friday.
The only clips I could find were in French.
Lui donner un coup de main, sinon il s'arrêtera pas. À quoi vous jouez? Au délégué syndical?
Non, je ne vois simplement aucune raison d'engueuler un bon policier. Il y a beaucoup mieux à faire.
Et quoi?
Arrêtez l'assassin d'un policier. Pas un geste. C'est toi l'expert en stupéfiants. Je dois jouer quelle carte?
Ça coûte très cher. Mais la meilleure carte, c'est une veuve noire.
C'est quoi une veuve noire?
Anyway, it lasted just 15 episodes. Number 7, Darkroom. Yeah.
Friday. Hello, I'm James Coburn. I know you'll be joining me in the Darkroom.
James Coburn hosts stories of mystery and suspense, spine-tingling twists and turns. Beware of the stories that scare. Darkroom, Friday.
Yeah, another Twilight Zone anthology format series. It had some big names on it. Helen Hunt, Billy Crystal, Claude Akins, David Carradine. Here is the big ending in one episode. A man changes history, but then he finds out it didn't come out as he hoped.
What is this?
Good morning, Emily. Guten Tag, Hauptmann Schindler. Good morning, Charlie. I've come for the wife's horse and pepper. She called last evening? I have brought some choice cuts for her. I know she will love it. I'm sure she will.
Charlie Miller, the can-do kid. Learning the lesson it's just not wise to mess around with old Father Time.
16 episodes. Number 6, here's Boomer. No, it's not a generational thing. It was about a dog, another Benji-ish clone.
Like magic, he appears, a hero to save the day. And just when you think he's here for good, that's when he goes away. 'Cause he's Boomer, he's never gonna settle down. Never gonna settle. He's Boomer, wandering from town to town. He's a man's best friend. And when he comes into your life, will never be the same again.
Yeah, that theme song had no energy. So in year 2, they bumped up the theme song.
Like magic, he appears, a hero to save the day. And just when you think he's here for good, that's when he goes away. 'Cause he's Boomer, he's never gonna settle down. Wandering from town to town, no ordinary man's best friend. And when he comes into your life, you'll never be the same again. You'll never be the same again. You'll never be the same again.
Better. The show follows Boomer. He runs around and he meets interesting characters, does good deeds. Here he gives Meadowlark Lemon his wallet back. Yeah, you heard right, and he gets rewarded.
There he is. Hey, what do we have here? Nice moves. Can you slam dunk?
Sorry about this, Mr. Lemon. We'll take care of this mutt.
Gentlemen, this is a friend of mine. Boomer. He's my guest. a very smart and honest citizen. And as a reward, how would you like to have a little American cuisine? Mustard on your frankfurter. When Boomer finishes dining, escort him to the front door. And no rough stuff.
Yes, sir.
Only 20 episodes in 2 seasons. Hey, coming up, I got a show open that is all legs, a store that's open all night, and Mr. Cotter on the open range. First, if you would, hit that subscribe and share button in any order. Oh, and here come the wild ones. You ready? Number 5, The Shape of Things.
Welcome to The Shape of Things. With our co-host in alphabetical order. From Private Benjamin, Eileen Brennan. From Bosom Buddies, Donna Dixon. From Too Close for Comfort, Nancy Dussault. From 9 to 5, Rita Moreno. From Benson, our guest star leading man, Robert Guillaume. And for some equal time from New York City, Alan King.
My wife is so ugly that... You broke the cigar and you didn't let me finish the joke!
And also starring for the woman who has everything, the Chippendale Man.
Billed as a variety show with a feminist perspective, with each episode being hosted by 4 well-known women in entertainment. Oddly enough, Howie Mandel was in every episode. Remember when Howie would do his stand-up and he leaned hard into that weird persona?
No, I'll tell you, I'm back again this week with more tips on how to approach women, right? I've been here a few weeks. You can count on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a gag. Okay.
Audiences said, no deal. Only ran 3 episodes. 3. Number 4, Open All Night.
This is the story of Gordon Feaster, born in Ohio the day before Easter. Had a normal childhood, did okay in school. Graduated from Columbus High in 1962. Now he's open all night. Open all night. Went away to college, but he didn't do that good. So the army drafted him and he got sent to Fort Hood. Served a 2-year hitch, never went overseas. Spent a year peeling potatoes and a year copping seeds. Now he's open all night. Open all night. And old Gordon sort of drifted this way and that. At times he had some money, other times he was flat. He always seemed to manage, so he never seemed to sit. Sure it was a struggle, but he always paid the rent. Now he's open all night. Yeah. Open all night. And that takes us up to 1974. And now old Gordon runs a grocery store with a wife named Gretchen, who hangs around the house, and her son named Terry by a previous spouse. Gordon sits behind the counter and hop up to his nose in a dither and a pickle in a store that's never closed, and he's open all night. 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 Open all night.
Not a bad open. Gordon Feaster runs a 24-hour convenience store where something amusing is always going on. Pretty good format. And I got to tell you, I watched this, expected the worst, but it was kind of funny. Here we see George interviewing a little person to be the night manager.
Okay. Your name is,
Scott Davis.
Okay, Scotty.
Scott!
Sorry. Scott. Have you ever been the night manager of a store like this?
No, I worked in a shoe store.
Yeah, that's interesting. Just out of curiosity. What if somebody wanted some shoes that weren't within easy reach, like on a shelf that...
Ladder! I'd get a ladder!
Okay, take it easy.
You take it easy!
I am taking it easy. Do you mind if I ask you why you left the shoe store?
My boss says I was mean to the customers.
Were you?
Sometimes you gotta smack people around.
Yeah. Well, we'll let you know, Scott.
When?
Shortly. Soonly, soon.
I know what this means. The old kiss-a-roo. I've been down that yellow brick road before. But you haven't heard the last of me. Vomit breath.
Well, who do I hire? That guy or the one who tried to snort the salt?
Well, either one. The guy who snorted the salt was less abrasive, but the midget seemed to have more retail experience.
That was funny, right? Fun fact, the little guy, Scott, there, was played by Billy Curtis, and he makes the joke about he's been down that yellow brick road before. Well, Billy Curtis was actually in The Wizard of Oz. How great was that? He played the Tin Man. I'm kidding. Of course he played a munchkin. Wild. All right, anyway, I liked what I saw, but it ran just 13 episodes. Number 3, Baker's Dozen. A sitcom about a quirky police unit in New York. In this short clip, we see some of them arrive to a crime scene in a taxi.
Okay, which way they go? I don't know. They stuffed us in a meat locker.
What do they look like?
I don't know. Thief.
How many were they?
I don't know. As soon as I saw one gun, I stopped counting.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
I'm just trying to cooperate.
Well, look, could you tell us how much they took?
About $433.18.
That he knows. Come on, Pops.
If anyone gets the taxi cop car gag, let me know. Number 2, Cassie Company. Angie Dickinson starred in a show described as Cassie Holland, a tough and feisty former police officer turned private detective who takes advantage of her looks to solve crimes. So it's pretty much just policewoman. Anyway, that brings us to the show's opening. And you're not going to believe this. The opening theme is a minute and 20 seconds of sultry music and legs. That's right, legs. You don't believe me? Just watch. It went downhill from there. 13 episodes total. All right, here we are at number 1. Another NBC bomb that came in 95th place for the year. Lewis and Clark.
He's a New York City dreamer and a bona fide believer that his dreams are gonna take him all away. So he traded in the sidewalks for a dusty country road and a place to call Nassau County Cafe. He's a family man with a firm but gentle hand, had a burning need to make a brand new start. So he told his wife and kids to understand he's got this country feeling in his heart.
Yeah, produced by Gabe Kaplan. He plays Stuart Lewis, who moves from New York to Texas and teams up with Roscoe Clark to open a bar. Mr. Belvedere's Irene Gaff played his wife. It was chock full of one-liners and laugh tracks.
Well, I can't wait to meet your father, Roscoe. Any guy that can raise a kid by himself is all right by me. I don't think my daddy could have done it. Really? Yeah, my daddy wasn't too parental. He thought Dr. Spock was a guy with pointy ears. Will I recognize him? I mean, is there a family resemblance?
Of course there's a family resemblance. He's cute just like me.
Well, Mr. Willie's just a big old cuddly teddy bear. You know, he's like Gentle Ben without the fur.
You know, Willie's a great big old boy. We even shop at the same store. Douglason's for the tall and truck-like.
Two of the Sweat Hogs made appearances, Epstein and Washington, but it didn't help. Here we see Lewis and Clark banter in their screen test for the show.
My pride and joy, the Nassau County Cafe. Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings been in here many times. Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings been thrown out of here many times.
We got to do something to beef up the business during the week, and here's the plan. Monday night, armadillo races.
Armadillo races?
I'm not talking ordinary armadillos, I'm talking thoroughbreds.
That's interesting. I think
you think that's great? Tuesday night, we're going to have a spam cook-off. Calling it Spam-O-Rama.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. Ran 13 episodes. And there you have it. The bottom of the barrel from 1981-1982. Proof that even in the golden age of TV, which I guess it were, plenty of shows that deserve the Nielsen Witness Protection Program. Hey, if you would, subscribe for more deep dives and check out my 10 lowest rated shows of 1977, and they are right here. Yeah, you won't believe what Ted Knight was doing.